Alright, Casper, I'll make this short, sweet, and simple for you. Alright, buddy? Void. I use marksman dodge, right? Triple jump. Snare bomb, because there's no other one. Void grenade, because it's hands down the best fucking grenade. Vanishing step. Stylish executioner. Echo persistence. Echo of starvation. Echo of obscurity. Echo of undermining. Alright? My setup is harmonic siphon, well of tenacity, bolstering detonation, and weeping wellmaker. However, if I'm gonna use this in a nightfall with champions, I will switch these two out. Gear Falcon. Gear Falcon gives your weapons volatile. Alright? Read this. You got 10 seconds to pause this video. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, no more. Right? I use Font of Might on it. Right here, I use Elemental Ordnance and Innervation to get more grenade energy when I pick up the orbs from Harmonic Siphon. Down here, I have Bountiful Wells. Solo Operative can be replaced out for literally anything. You don't need it here. Hell, I was probably even thinking of doing Monochromatic Maestro, just because it's super dope from what it sounds like. Alright? However, my super right now is at Deadfall. However, if I change to this, these right here are more for damage in my opinion. These Orpheus rigs, they give my Mobius quiver a third shot. So if I'm wearing these, I will put on this instead, and I will have everything else the same. Alright? If style plays a little differently, for example, I have Bountiful Wells, Elemental Ordnance, Well of Tenacity, Reaping Wellmaker, and one more Well of Ordnance instead. So that's that. Stasis. Alright, you know what? I'll say Stasis for last because I gotta show you the Shatter Dive. Gunslinger. I use this. Oh shit. Okay, 1 second. Gunslinger. My whole setup revolves around the Caliban's hand. Caliban's hand. Short, sweet, simple. Alright? All I gotta do is throw a proximity knife, specifically the proximity knife, at an enemy. It causes them to ignite. Alright? And then it works magic. It works magic, Casper. Just throw the proximity knife, have it hit somebody, they blow up. Alright? My mods right here are Explosive Wellmaker, Well of Life, High Energy Fire, Elemental Charge, and Bountiful Wells. The actual setup is Blade Barrage. Blade Barrage is still stronger than these other two. These other two are more for PvP. I don't know. Don't ask. Don't ask. I use Gambler's Dodge, Triple Jump, the Proximity Knife, Healing Grenade, Knock 'em down, On your mark, Ember of Torches, Ember of Combustion, Ember of Ashes, Ember of Eruption, and Ember of Char. Those shits, chef's kiss. Arc Strider. Arc Strider, I use this instead. Ah, shit. Think Warlock punches, but Hunter style. This thing heals you whenever every other melee you get will heal you, my boy. Alright? Pair this up with a 1-2 punch shotgun and tractor cannon, you're off to the races. I'll use Protective Light, Elemental Charge, Powerful Friends, Melee Wellmaker, and I don't know yet for this one, honestly. Still kind of testing out there. I use Gathering Storm because the more damage you do to someone who's stuck with this thing, the more damage the super does. Don't know why it works that way. I use Gambler's Dodge to get my melee back instantly. Triple Jump, Combination Blow. This thing, it stacks up damage. Pulse Grenade, Flow State, Lethal Current, Spark of Shock, Spark of Ion, Spark of Magnitude, and Spark of Volts. That's really it. Now, finally, the one you've been waiting for. Shatter Skate and Shattered, well, my Stasis subclass entirely. I use Melee Wellmaker, Font of Might, Bountiful Wells, Melee Wellmaker, and Elemental Shards. My setup. Shatter Dive, Whisper of Rhyme, Whisper of Shards, Whisper of Conduction, Whisper of Chains, Dusk Field Grenades. Everything else is your basic shit. If I'm not using Shatter Dive, I will use Touch of Winter. When Touch of Winter is on, I add on the Whisper of Rending. Okay? Probably don't even need it now because they have something. The Hage weapons fucking break these shits. Anyhow, back to Shatter Dive. Shatter Dive paired with this. This is what you wanted to know, right? Let me go back out. I don't even know why I was in there. Pretty much all you want to do is pull out your heavy. You want to use your heavy attack. You want to jump. And you want to Shatter Dive all at the same time. Alright? If you do it right, it should look something like this. Just try pressing the buttons near at the same time. And make sure when you go to your settings, you go to your button layout, you scroll all the way down to Air Dive, which is right here. Change that circle button into a press. That way, not double press, not long press, just press. I accidentally changed it right there, but we're going to ignore that. Alright? Just change it to press. That way, as soon as you press that circle button, you just, Shatter Dive. That way, whenever you're on any type of edge, boom, Shatter Dive. That's it. That's all you need to know. Goodbye.